Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Brian F here, and I'm going to be doing another video in my Balrog Quick Tips video series where I give you quick tips so that you can quickly level up your Balrog gameplay. And in this one I'm going to be covering his VT1 overhead resets, and I've already done a really lengthy explanation on this topic in another video, so I'm going to link that below so you can check that out if you want more info. But I'm going to quickly just cover how you can set up a trade scenario so you can get a lot of damage on the overhead reset and make people respect your high-low mix-ups more. So what I have here is I have a recording with the dummy just mashing the 3-frame button, so that Standing Light Punch is Akuma's 3-frame button. And what I'm going to show is how if I do an overhead after doing one dash punch, then a forward punch Rekka, and then V-Skill overhead, it should trade with 3-frame jab. So I'm going to go ahead and do the overhead after the first Rekka. And you notice there that I traded with Akuma. So if you do the overhead on the first Rekka, you will actually always trade with a perfectly timed 3-frame mash. If you try to do the overhead on the second or third Rekka, you'll be interrupted by the mash. Because on the second Rekka, he hits on the 4th frame, so it'll trade with 4-frame jabs. And then on the third Rekka, it hits on the 5th frame, so it'll lose to both 4 and 3-frame jabs. So what does this mean? This means that you can make them really respect your high-low on the first Rekka. It's a real mix-up. Now, if I go for the low after the first Rekka, I believe I'm going to be interrupted. Yeah, you're -1 if you do empty V-Skill. So if I do empty V-Skill, then my crouching leg kick, it's not going to hit till a 5-frame gap later. So that's why the mash 3-frame will interrupt. So basically this means that you have a mix-up here that's real. The opponent can mash and interrupt you going low, or they can just block. But if you guess that they're going to mash and interrupt the low, you go for the overhead and get the trade. Once you get this trade, you can react to the trade and get another dash punch. And you can keep the pressure going. So if you're really aware of what's going on, you can get huge damaging combos and resets from this scenario. So whenever you go for this overhead on the first Rekka, make sure you both keep an eye out for hit confirming that the overhead hit and continuing your combo. But if you see the trade, practice just doing a reversal dash punch. Keep your charge stored when going for the overhead. That way you can convert any trade to even bigger damage than if the overhead just hit cleanly. That's all for this quick tips video. Thank you so much for watching everybody, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.